Good afternoon, sirs and ma'ams. In an absolute devastation of a game that was supposed to be close because the Detroit Lions went against the number one defense in the league, the Cleveland Browns, and we absolutely mopped the floor with them. 34-10 was your final score for that game. And if you were not aware, I am a Detroit Lions fan. Always have been. And man, it's nice to finally see my team doing well after I've watched them continuously for years just getting destroyed. But no, it's great to see that we're doing well, and it was great to see a win at home at Ford Field. Now, in other news, the NFL is doing something very odd. They're having a performer by the name of Bad Bunny, and I'm sure you've all heard of his name if you are a American football follower. Bad Bunny. Wow. Yeah. We're going to get into that. Let's roll the intro. Yes, gone are the days of music at the NFL halftime show that most people can relate to. No, now we have Bad Bunny and people like Kendrick Lamar who get up on stage and diss other rappers. I mean, I guarantee that this Bad Bunny guy is going to get up on stage and diss America as he does in a couple of his songs mocking Trump. He doesn't even have a show scheduled in the United States because he's afraid of Trump's ICE and immigration policy. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You can perform in the United States as someone who is from a different country. That's something allowed. The guy is not a smart individual. He wears dresses and has a septum piercing as well. I mean, that tells you a little something, doesn't it? Yeah, gone are the days of people like The Who, Prince, Michael Jackson, Bruce Springsteen, Madonna. Those days are gone as the NFL continues to double down on woke bullshit. Yeah, in one of his music videos, he mocks Donald Trump and uses his voice, which is not even Donald Trump saying this. Check this out.
To the immigrants in America. I'm in the United States. I know America is the whole continent. I want to say that this country is nothing without the immigrants. This country is nothing without Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans, Cubans, Honduras.
Yes, a man that promotes political propaganda is now going to be the headliner for the Super Bowl. Let's check out some lyrics to some of his words, translated to English, and see what makes him so popular. All right, here's some lyrics translated to English in his song Nueve, y'all, and let's see if you can get on board with this, if you can relate to this song. When I was born, Flo was born. Side to side, ping pong, heavy flow, big pun. With a silencer, we steal the cats. James Bond, hey, I am. In mine, I have no adversaries. No, with the Yankees and the Mets, Juan Soto. Let's run, we'll take it out of the stadium again. If you want to have fun with charm and beauty, you just have to live. We're leaving right now. A summer in New Y, a little more, a little while. Shush. Be careful, no one listens to us. Be careful, no one listens to us. Be careful, no one listens to us. Take care. You have a picket, mommy, me too. You're hot, I'm hot too. I smell delicious, and I walk with those of 100. If you want them, you have to move it. You have a picket, mommy, me too. You're hot, I'm hot too. I smell delicious, and more. What the hell?
Wow.
I mean, the man is a lyrical genius. We've seen that. We've seen how smart this gentleman is, stringing words together that don't make any sense. Maybe it sounds different in Spanish, but in English translated, it doesn't make any sense. James Bond, stealing cats, what the hell? I mean, if the only goal here was to have a person of color that spoke Spanish, then they succeeded. They succeeded in letting everyone in the United States that watches football know that when the Super Bowl halftime show comes on, you're not going to be able to understand a lick of it. None of it. You're not going to know anything that's going on unless you speak Spanish. It's really weird. They couldn't have got somebody like Darius Rucker or Shabuzi, who are vastly more popular, in my opinion. I mean, this dude, Bad Bunny, is very popular in the Latino community. But in the NFL community, no one knows who the fuck he is. All right, now let's go to his tour schedule to see why he's not vastly known here in the United States. Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Mexico, Colombia, Peru, Chile, Argentina, Brazil, Australia, Japan, Spain, Portugal, Spain, Germany, Netherlands, UK, France, Sweden, Poland, Italy, and Belgium. Maybe that tells you why he's not vastly known here in the United States. All right, now let's zoom on over to X to see what people are saying. A X post from Benny Johnson says, "This is Bad Bunny. He was just announced as the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show. Massive Trump hater, anti-ICE activist, no songs in English. He even canceled his entire tour for the reason effing ICE could be outside my concert, and it's something that we were talking about and very concerned about." And then he goes on to say the NFL is self-destructing year after year. Somebody that goes by the name of Jeff Hunt. So Bad Bunny slams ICE, refuses to perform in the United States, and the Super Bowl is like, yes, perfect halftime show. WTF. Bad Bunny HQ posted, "We are so ready," as they brag about having a guy singing at the Super Bowl, speaking non-English, singing in non-English. And a woman by the name of the Red-Headed Libertarian, Bad Bunny is demonic Marxist who was been granted the largest stage with the greatest audience in the middle of a Christian revival. This is by design. We are in a spiritual war, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now, she posted her ex-post with this TikTok video.
Fans are reporting that they felt a demonic presence when attending Bad Bunny's recent concert. Fans even started to make it into a meme by taking videos saying that the concert just feels demonic, but it became extremely dark when this song Botanico came on, where there were masked demons dancing all over him and the concert turned all red. Even the music video to this song is extremely dark. It's this monster looking thing that creeps up into this woman's room, and it actually ends up becoming Bad Bunny himself. Those who attended this concert are even advising people, if you're gonna go see Bad Bunny's concert, then schedule your bathroom breaks whenever this song comes on. And at one point, those demons that were around him, you can't really see because the concert gets really dark, but they start grabbing and pulling on him like he's being sacrificed or something. If you've seen my old videos, you know that this is no surprise because he's been showing this symbolism for quite some time now, and it was only a matter of time until this started happening in real life in concerts. You're looking at the man who had the second most streams in the world on Spotify in 2023.
What do you think? Do you think the NFL made a good decision by having this kind of weird demonic guy perform at the Super Bowl? One of the biggest audiences in the world. People from around the world tune in to watch the Super Bowl, and I know people in my family that literally just tune into the Super Bowl to watch the halftime show. That will not be happening this year. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. Hopefully the Lions are in there. Hopefully. I mean, we say next year all the time, but I'm wishing upon a star here, guys. But yeah, who would you have liked to see perform at the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Now that is what I have for you on this beautiful, beautiful Monday. A fresh start to the week. If you found this video entertaining, and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I wouldn't mind the support. I wouldn't mind it whatsoever. For everybody who's already subscribed, continues to comment, continues to like my videos, thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I never thought I'd be above even 100 subscribers. Now I'm above 400, and wow, thank you, everybody. Continue tuning in to The Right View, and continue to stay motivated, guys. Continue. For the rest of the day, get outside, touch some grass, hydrate, change your socks. I'll talk to you the next one. All right, bye.